always supposed to go up. But I know, wow, it was ridiculous, but I gotta put gel on, but I don't want to at this time. Um, the barber, again, kudos. He actually did a good job, but in my opinion, I know people might say, why not just shave the rest of it and just have it like a full shortcut? Well, that's not what I want, to be honest. I kind of wanted this a little bit short and then flip up the front, but every barber's different, so I'm not gonna go after. Again, me personally, this man did a very clean shave. Man did a phenomenal job. Kudos to him. But you know, everyone's working hard there, so I'm not gonna give. I mean, look, I actually enjoy it, to be honest. But again, everybody's just different. It turns out they give people haircuts. Now someone gave me a bad haircut, like a bad one, something that I didn't even ask for. Sorry, cracking my knuckles. But if someone gave me a bad one, then yeah, I would probably have an issue, and I would not be satisfied. But I'm not mean about it either, so it's like I don't know how to. Excuse me, sorry. I'm about to go to bed in a few minutes, anyways. I'm tired. Anyways, yeah, I'm too nice actually, so yeah. That's just me. Cause I got a sty in my eye, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks bad. I don't wanna like show it looks weird. I gotta put like a warm compressor on it, so any other thing I got, it's a freaking ingrown on my toe. I'm like, ugh. Anyways, I'm gross, I'm sorry. Point being, like, what was I going on with the hair? I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. I think it looks good to me. But again, everybody has their preferences, their differences. I don't mind it. I just gotta put this up. Matter of fact, let me see how it looks. It looks all the way up. Imagine if I dyed it. Oh, that would be so bad. If I dyed it like red, it would look like a rooster. If I dyed it yellow, it would look like a chicken. If I dye it blue, it would look like Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, I can see why people have an issue, but again, but anyways, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna go to bed, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Not one of my best videos, but I just wanted to show the haircut. Wow, I think you see the style a little bit. That's bad. Maybe you guys can't see it, but that's okay. I don't want to get freaked out. Alright, so I'm done here. You guys have a good night. Keep staying awesome. Alright, what's going on, you guys? I want to show you something. 1 second. I'm trying to sit comfortably too. Alright, hold on. So I bought these Walmart sunglasses for $20. Oh, my could do is this. I have a hard time with just one hand. Sorry for my hairy legs, but yeah. Alright, so I got this, like I said, from Walmart. It was $20. Truth be told, I kind of want like the smart glasses. Let's see, it's for Android and iPhone, which is great because I have both of them, but I'm recording on my Android currently. And yeah, look, I have an iPhone right here, so yeah. I said, I'm wanting the smart glasses, the Meta sunglasses, but they're very expensive. I think the first one came out in 2021, and he made a new one around. Well, I use that loosely. I think the first one was in 2021, the other one was in 2024. They didn't say that they're on the verge of making a 3. I don't know about that, but I understand that there's others out there who does like the Meta, but cheaper. Maybe the camera quality's not that good. Won't probably have much features, but I don't know. But let's see. Alright, wireless audio glasses. Oh, you can't really record because it doesn't have the cameras, as you can see. But it does provide pretty much listen without using Bluetooth or make phone calls. It's pretty much a Bluetooth. It's pretty much like headphones, but without that. Alright, so here's the key to resist the mic. See the phone screen. So cool. Alright, so but yeah, you basically turn it on, you turn this on, and then you go into the Bluetooth, and then you should be able to like make phone calls and just listen to music. When I tried to show this to my mom, like she was listening to music and I couldn't hear from like even right next to her. So, but I also noticed that the quality is not that great either. So I'm not expecting it to be like super loud. So it is doable. Like I think it's great if you just want to hear things for yourself, you can. Like at least nobody will be able to hear like your conversations or the music that you hear. So I think that's fantastic. I think that's great for also privacy purposes too. So that's great. I don't know what's it like when it comes to other classes. They might be louder, but then people can probably hear your conversations and whatnot. So I don't know. I don't know, but it is pretty cool. I seem to like it, but again, that's just me. Alright, so I guess that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and as always, keep staying awesome. Okay, so